Good morning and welcome to Stock Invest, your go-to channel for market insights before the opening bell. Today, we're tracking slight gains in United States stock futures as investors brace for key economic data later this week. Futures on the S&P 500 and NASDAQ are inching up, reflecting cautious optimism amid stabilizing global bond markets. The Dow, meanwhile, remains mostly flat as traders weigh recent developments. Bond markets have calmed following earlier volatility, thanks in part to reassuring comments from Federal Reserve officials signaling potential interest rate cuts later this month. In Japan, demand for long-term government bonds was tepid, but sufficient to ease fears after yields hit historic highs, underpinning a more balanced global fixed-income environment. Wall Street also saw gains in technology stocks yesterday, with Alphabet shares rallying after a court ruling allowed the company to maintain control over Chrome and Android platforms. Turning to trade policy, the Trump administration has escalated its tariff dispute to the Supreme Court, seeking to uphold emergency powers for imposing import duties. This move aims to reverse a lower court ruling that deemed most tariffs illegal, emphasizing the administration's commitment to reshoring jobs and addressing trade imbalances. The Supreme Court is expected to consider the case in its upcoming term, with significant implications for United States economic policy and international trade agreements. On the economic front, the Federal Reserve's Beige Book report shows little change in activity across most regions, but highlights growing concerns about inflation and cautious hiring practices. Wage growth is struggling to keep pace with rising prices, leading consumers to tighten spending, while businesses face uncertainty fueled by tariffs and economic pressures. In corporate news, design software company Figma saw its shares drop over 15% after its first earnings report post-initial public offering fell short of lofty investor expectations. Despite a solid revenue increase and slight earnings beat, analysts remain wary of Figma's high valuation amid intense competition in the technology sector. Meanwhile, gold prices retreated slightly from record highs as the United States dollar steadied, and traders awaited upcoming labor market data and Federal Reserve rate decisions. Thanks for watching Stock Invest. If you want to stay ahead of market moves and never miss an update, be sure to press the notification bell and subscribe. We will see you again before the next market open.